Question for you. When you give your AI agent access to your terminal or your local files, do you actually know who else is listening? You think you're just speeding up your workflow, but what if that very connection is an open door for a total system takeover? We're moving into a world where AI doesn't just write code, it executes it. And that has created a massive new attack surface called the Model Context Protocol. But here's the terrifying part. Can you trust a tool that can be tricked into deleting your entire hard drive just by reading a single malicious comment on a GitHub issue? Think about it. We've spent decades securing our networks only to hand the keys to an AI that doesn't know how to say no to a clever hacker. This isn't a maybe anymore. This is happening right now.
Welcome to Startup Hack. I'm Spencer, and we're passionate about helping companies protect their organizations. With 10 years of executive leadership as a fractional CTO and 25 years of software development, I've assisted countless teams with their security and penetration test requirements.
So let's get back into it. The tech world is buzzing about the Model Context Protocol, or MCP, which is basically the bridge between LLMs like Claude and your local machine. But as a fractional CTO, I'm seeing some massive red flags. In January 2026, researchers found 3 high-severity flaws in the Anthropic MCP Git server. We're talking about CVE-2025-68143, 68144, and 68145. These aren't just minor bugs. They allow for absolute path traversal and argument injection. Essentially, if your AI reads a poisoned README or a malicious web page, a hacker can force the AI to run Git commands that it shouldn't be allowed to touch. Now, before we get into how this leads to total system control, I want to ask you a quick favor. Please leave a comment right now. It is honestly my favorite thing to see what you guys think, and it is the best compliment you can give me. Tell me, are you already using AI agents in your daily dev workflow? This is where it gets really messy for organizations. Security researchers have identified what they call a toxic combination when you run the Git MCP server and the file system MCP server at the same time. An attacker uses a prompt injection to trick the AI into initializing a Git repo in a sensitive system folder. They then use the file system tool to modify Git clean or smudge filters inside that hidden .git directory. The moment the AI tries to read or add a file, those malicious filters trigger. This results in full remote code execution on your host machine. The scary reality is that you don't even have to click a link. Your AI just has to see the malicious text while trying to help you, and it's game over. It's not just Git, guys. We are seeing a pattern across the entire AI ecosystem. Microsoft's Markdown MCP server recently faced a severe server-side request forgery flaw, which could leak your internal metadata or credentials. Even the diagnostic tools like the MCP inspector launched with standard web vulnerabilities like command injection. If you're using integrated IDEs like Cursor, you need to be aware of the agent security paradox. Attackers are placing hidden files like .cursor rules or Claude.md in public repositories. When you open that repo, your AI reads those instructions and might silently start sending your .env files or source code to an external server. We're also seeing tool shadowing, where a malicious MCP server registers a tool with the same name as a legit one, tricking the LLM into using the hacker's version. Too many of these servers ask for root or full disk access when they only need one folder. As a developer, you have to be the gatekeeper here. Seriously, guys, leave a comment below. I want to know if this makes you want to turn off your AI features or if you think the productivity is worth the risk. Look, I've been in software for 25 years, and the least privilege principle has never been more important than it is right now. If you're running MCP-server-git, update to version 2025.12.18 immediately. They actually had to remove the git_init tool entirely to fix the path traversal issue. Don't give your AI access to your whole machine. Use strict scoping to limit it to specific project folders.
So what's your take on this vulnerability? Think this could be a major issue? I really enjoy engaging discussions, so drop a comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe, because at Startup Hack, we're passionate about helping companies secure their business. With a decade of executive leadership as a fractional CTO and 25 years of software development, I've assisted countless teams with their security and pen testing needs. So reach out today and let us help. Check out startuphacksecurity.com.